Dreamers? It's Digital Dreams here. Welcome or welcome back to my Digital Dreams. Today we are in CAS, and you already know I need to do a makeover. We do need to get the Sims right every single time. Because honey, what is this base game? What are you Anyway, this is Ethan Bunch, and he is gonna be a suitor for my matriarch Sophia Trotter. So as you know, we are playing the Leprosy Challenge, and we're currently in Generation 1, which is the base game, Leprosy. So we're just exploring the base game, also doing the gameplay, achieving all the goals, the requirements. And this is a very important part of the Leprosy Challenge, because in the next episode, we are going to be expecting to get pregnant, okay? So we need to have a fine man in front of us whenever we attempt that, okay? Although Ethan and Sophia Trotter have had a risky woohoo, but you know what? The risky is not risky, okay? I had to do a few adjustments and have like with NRAS. Thank you, Master Controller, NRAS, the woohooer, all that pregnancy up. You know what? NRAS is just crazily important in the Sims 3 game, so I'm really thankful for it. And yeah, I did adjust the risky possibility percentage to 30. It was at 10. It wasn't doing it for me, so we're gonna be expecting to have more successful results. So let me just bring it down to how Ethan came about to be the suitor out of all the male or all the options in the base game. And as you know, Sophia Trotter has her own fears. Her backstory is a little bit of an eye-opener, or maybe a hint to why it took her this long to even settle down for any dude. So with her fears of not having to meet someone that's just like her dad, because her dad's stingy man, didn't care, didn't give a damn. All he thought of was his reputation, how things made him look, how some certain relationships made him look. Oh my gosh, yeah, you can imagine her lifestyle, her growing up and all that stuff. So she vowed that she wasn't going to make the same mistakes that her mom made in terms of a partner. So she stalled from it. She really stalled from pursuing any romantic interest, although I've suspected that in order to get her job level to a higher one, she had to kind of have something to do with her boss. At that very moment, Gunther Goth was her boss, but currently he's no longer the boss because now he's an elder. Yeah. My gosh. Well, I was thinking, okay, maybe she would want to go on a date with her boss, but eventually it was more like on a friendly level, pursued, friendship and all that. Currently, he is her best friend, okay, y'all. Anyway, so it is nice to see how a storyline just unfolds. Ethan Bunch happened to be in front of the city hall. I don't know why I keep calling that town hall, but like he was about to enter the city hall, whereas Sophia had just finished a class, charisma class, and was talking to Holly, and she just had to just discontinue that conversation because hell yeah, she saw a fine man pass her by, and that was Ethan Bunch. Not knowing who he was, he approached him, had a little chit chat. That was just all she needed to know. She just needed to chat with him and have him in her friend list in the friendship department. Okay, so when that happened, initially invited him over together with Thunton Wolf, because honey, you might be wondering, how did Thunton Wolf come into the picture? Okay, so she did hang out with co-workers, like in work. You know how we get an option to power work, talk up to boss and all that good stuff. So we did a little co-worker getting to know thing, and then we ended up having Thunton profess that he finds her attractive, that he doesn't care what anybody thinks and all that good stuff. So we were like, okay, well, we're not gonna clock that, but like we're just going to respect that. So we invited him over together with Bunch, had a good time, all that yada stuff. And yeah, it's just like it got to a point where we tried to make other relationships but failed woefully. There was this other guy who had this ginger hair. I can't really know, I mean, I don't remember his name, but yeah, he works at a business corporation company, wherever. and every time we wanted to talk to him, he was in a hurry to go back home. And whenever we met him in a community lot, or like, you know, whenever we went shopping, it would be like we missed him because we already have a stack of things to do that I have Sophia are doing, and we can't just like cancel all those things just to pursue him and all that good stuff. So it's just like, okay, that's that, let's just give up. And then part of why I should just wrap things up in her relationship is like, she has no, like, time is not on her side anymore. She is getting older. I mean, she's just got 2 or 3 days left before she becomes an adult. I'm like, oh no, we gotta wrap this up. I do need an heir. And yeah, it's just like, okay, how are we gonna do this? So we invited Ethan Bunch over. We haven't been to his home, but I have an idea of where he lives, and it would be nice to go visit him and stuff, get to know his household, all that good stuff. And yeah, they did have a risky woohoo, but nothing happened eventually. This is a spoiler, actually. Haven't revealed it on the channel, but like, nothing happened. So the next episode, we're gonna be, yeah, you already know, we need an heir, and I'm super excited. I really hope we have a girl. It's just gonna be nice because I'm just gonna be playing with female sims for like a certain time, and yeah, it might change in the future, but you know, not for now. I just feel like I just need another princess, another beauty, you know, another queen to play the legacy challenge with. And yeah, you already know she's gonna be super cute. And yeah, it's just really nice to see how I kind of like play around with the tasks, items. It's just really lovely. I just love to, I don't know, just envision pretty as sims. Okay, just create them, make sure their features are right, even though they don't look natural. I want them to look out of this world eventually, and I try my best to put my dedication, heart, sweat, everything into making my sims. It's just like, it's crazy how it's like, I mean, this is just a game, but honey, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay, so it's another thing that gives me motivation. It's more like, oh, okay, so I do like my sims. I do like sharing screenshots of my sims, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot have an ugly sim in my no honey. I need to make my sims really drop dead gorgeous. So like, okay, when I'm showing you, like, oh, he's fine or she's fine type of thing, right? So it's like that's just it. There's so many challenges that are out there right now. Like, I'm just like, wait a minute, where has the Sims 3 been? Where has it been? I have been playing Sims 4, you know, guys, like that Sims 4 is like super, like highly saturated with like the community in particular. Like a large amount of people are playing the Sims 4. If you go on Twitch, you're gonna see like just the people streaming Sims 4, it's more like above thousands. Okay, so it's crazy. It's really tough, like as a new creator, a content creator in the Sims community, to kind of like, you know, get discovered and stuff. But you know, if you keep going, the grind is real. Currently I am playing the Sims 3 because I just want to not overwork my laptop eventually, precisely, because I'm not even using a gaming laptop. And although Sims 3 is highly would I say mechanical, I mean the engine my laptop gets really hot when I play the Sims 3. Same thing with Sims 4, but like, honey, I mean, I think like as Sims 3 uses extra, I don't even know all these tech things, but honey, I think, yeah, Sims in general, you've got to have a strong device for it. Okay, so I just wanted to go easy. Before I had the both of the games, Sims 4 and Sims 3, but I took out Sims 4, and honey, when I did take out the Sims 4, my laptop took a large dip breath. Okay, so I will be going back to the Sims 4, but not anytime soon. I mean, I love the many, like the 3D or the more advanced the Sims could look, and I don't know how to explain it. I like the graphics in, you know, the Sims 4, all that good stuff. But it's really tiring with all the mods you gotta download, the fixes you gotta just, all that stuff is like, oh my gosh. Sims 3 is not like that at all. I mean, you can just enjoy the game when you just find out a way to smoothen the movements and yeah, the navigations in the Sims 3. You're good is that you're good. You're good is that you're good, honey. But that's just me. That's my opinion. It's so nice to be here in the Sims 3 community, guys. Like, you don't even know how much I appreciate this community because I just started like getting into the Sims 3, and the amount of love I'm already getting, like my Sims 4 videos don't get that type of attention. I mean, I know how many times I create content and post and I keep posting. I don't get discouraged because, honey, it is discouraging seeing numbers. But I want to appreciate you guys, my dreamers, my Sims 3 dreamers. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Like, hearts over here, sending hearts from here to you guys. Appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed this video and look forward to another episode on the legacy challenge. And you already know how it is, dreamers. This is my digital dreams, and I will see you in my digital dreams later, guys. Bye bye, and I hope you really enjoy this. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. And yeah, that will be it. Ciao.